Hey everyone, it is still October 21st around 4:20 p.m. Yep, it's 4:20 p.m. I just wanted to say some things real quick before we get into the actual talking part of the video. Thank you for drum roll for me, please. 56 subscribers. Do you understand how much that feels like how much that feels like to me? A small army. We're gonna get to the club, we're gonna grab soda, and we're gonna grab Game Boys. Yes, we're pulling up to the club with Game Boys and soda, and we're gonna have a fantastic time. There we go. Yeah, how to say it out of me. All right. Why, hello there, noble servant. It is I, Robert Pike, again with another video, and today I'm going to be going into a serious talk. Alright. I want you to go into the comments, and I want you to type exactly how you feel right now in this moment. Right now. Please. And please be honest, because here's something that I want to talk to you about. And it's okay to cry. Trust me. Nobody, but the reason why I'm saying this is because I want you to understand that you are not alone. If you are feeling sad right now, if you are down, you're just looking at my videos to, seek comfort. But for right now, we're doing a reality check to help you stay grounded and grounded with your emotions. And what I mean by grounded, I mean I'm not meaning we're taking your electronics. That's not what I mean. What I'm meaning is grounded as you stay firm. Like you stay firm, you understand everything. You are self-aware. Because truth is you are not alone. I feel probably similarly to how you feel. Now, am I going through something similar? Maybe. Maybe I'm not. But I still understand what it feels like to be pushed, left out, spat on, like screw you. That's what you get for not being us. Which is perfectly fine for not being somebody else, because you are you. You cannot be nobody else. You are unique in every single way. You make mistakes and I make mistakes. Everyone makes mistakes. And if you think that the kids that you hate are right about you, they are wrong. Dead ass wrong. If if you think you are ugly, you are dead ass wrong. Because you're not. There is not one ugly nor beautiful human being on this planet. You know? That is a concept that I'm willing to not agree with. Sure, I may say, oh, that person's beautiful. Oh, that person's, that. Because at the end of the day, almost everything on this planet is a social construct. Almost everything. It's a 60-40 of it. Laws are, money is a social construct. Things like that. But trust me, recently I feel numb every time someone says I love you. It does. It could even be like it could even be my mother. Yeah, that's how badly numb I feel to someone saying they love me. Because my last relationship, when I got broken up with, I felt like I was just pushed. I was pushed away. And I still feel like I am. Second, my grandma's dead. It is the truth. There's no clickbait to it. I am literally grieving my grandmother as best as I can. And I know I'm not going to get her back because I was, I want to have a conversation with her. Every time I had a conversation with her, it was always an interesting talk. That is just how it was. It was like a talk with my mother, and she actually understood me fairly well, treated me with respect. Third, I feel like I'm just gonna be in everybody's back. Like I'm actually gonna accidentally like stab somebody's back metaphorically. And that's just how it is. That's why I literally distance myself away from my blood related siblings and why I don't talk to nearly half as many of the people as I do today. Um and that's my biggest problem is that I'm running away, which is how I think is I'm fine with it. Soon I'm gonna have to face it. But until then I'm not ready. Biggest thing is I'm preparing myself for the niggas. Did I accidentally just say the N word? Oh my god, no, 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 no. I meant to say biggest. And god, no, no. I'm gonna have to edit that out. Oh no, I can't edit this out. Fuck. I accidentally said it. Well, there goes my reputation. Just trying to have a serious talk. Welp. All I'm gonna say is I tried saying biggest, and I can't think of anything else that I was gonna say other than I accidentally said the N word because I was trying to say biggest. The biggest problem that I'm having actually right now to face is that I'm running away from my problems, and I'm gonna have to face the a bigger problem later on, which is perfectly fine with me. I'm gonna be ready for that. But other than that, our biggest shape up in life is that we all don't know what we're doing. We all feel like we all feel like uh, somebody has all the answers to what you're going through. No, because sure they may have the answer now, but back then they didn't know what the fuck to do because you are supposed to be shown the ropes before you learn to do things. If you just head into it without even understanding what, you might, catastrophize. I cannot speak today. You may cause a catastrophe, you know, a big catastrophe and just blow the entire problem up. Um, Another biggest problem that we have nowadays is that it's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy um, to not let our emotions and things get in the way, because there's a lot of things you can do to help, uh, ride the waves a little bit better with your emotions. I feel like also that we're falling under with everything is that we keep, even though we keep on running away from our problems, we keep on causing more problems with that. Now, to avoid that, I just say, fuck that. We're just gonna have to walk away for a little bit, and then come back to it because there's no hell in way I'm gonna sit there and just let my problems attack me like how they do at night every single time that I'm watching something. We are we are pretty big in population. We are growing at the vast majority. Anyways, with this being said, um you guys are not alone. We cause the biggest mistakes in life ever. Biggest conclusion I have for this is that we make the biggest mistakes of our lives. And most of the time we run from them using distractions, using whatever we can to separate what we did from our problems. Another thing I want to say with that is face them. Because 2 relationships ago, I made the biggest mistake, and that was letting stuff happen when I should have just stepped up and said, fuck no. I should have just went, no, I don't want this. What I want is you, not that, you know? Another thing is, with that, is that I should have had stronger connection with it. I should have just allowed myself to just pick myself up and destroy whatever I could that meant, you know, destroy any problems and outcomes that I could. It's to be the bigger person on your emotions, you know? Even if you can't just control them, you can still channel them. Now, now, putting that aside, I thought this would be a perfect moment to explain. Thank you all for 56 subscribers. It really means a lot. Putting myself in this journey of just vlogging, being myself, I never really knew how to express myself on this channel. I mean, you can see me going through multiple different phases in this entire YouTube chapter. At first, I didn't even know what content to create. And then that's when my brain was like, well, I could do analog horror and music, but first I'm going to start with vlogging. And that's when vlogging just became a thing. This wasn't even supposed to be the main idea. But now we're at 56 subscribers. I'm standing stronger on my 10 toes, on my 2 feet, on my 2 legs, with my torso, my 2 arms, my 2 hands, and my head and my brain, and all my organs and bones combined in that joint just to make me powerful on this channel. Thank you all. Now I can finally live stream because of y'all's support and help. Now I can interact with you all with any questions you have about my channel. Maybe certain things that you may want me to look into, try for myself, see certain things about life I've never seen before. You name it. I'm gonna try and bring these live streams some powerful and unity into them. For right now, I won't have a specific timeline or events of how I want to do with the live stream, but in less than 24 hours, I'm finally gonna be able to live stream. Now, with that being said, um, I'll be probably live tomorrow, so stay tuned. I will even contact all my friends, tell them that I'm going live. I'll even put a post in the YouTube post forums and even give out, so much that you all have have yet to, even comprehend. With that being said, thank you for 56 subscribers. Uh, if you want to subscribe, you can. If you're new to the channel, thank you for being here. This channel is all about, trying to stay positive, doing vlogs, reality checks, doing positive backgrounds, and even trying to change people in the best way I can. And I'm not in for it for the views. I'm in for it for the viewers that, come in, spread positivity. It is the end of the video. I want you all to spread positivity to other channels, whether that being big or small or medium, and even show love and support throughout the entire life. So make sure you do kind things. even spread some word about certain people. And other than that, thank you for being here. And I'm Robert. This is the end of the vlog. Bye.